It's playoff time, and one of these contestants is going to be the next VP Playback Trivia champion for 2019. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Beth Laws. I'm with Tennessee Mountain Art, and you're watching VP Playback Trivia.
All right, so what's happened so far? We had to gather everybody around. We did not do a bracket yet because you never know when you got 9 teams who made the playoffs. You never know who can make it. People have things to do. They can always make it Tuesday night. So we had 7 that made it tonight. So what we decided to do, by only just having 7, that gave Trackstar a pass. So Trackstar gets a bye into the championship since he was number 1. Cooter was number 2, so Cooter, since he finished number 2, he got to choose the team and when he wanted to play. Do you want to play this week or we're going to play next week? Cooter said, let's go ahead and just knock it down. So he's going to play this week, and he's going to play against Smokey TV and the Cowboys. That's what we chose to go with. All right, what we're going to do now, like I said, you saw the preliminaries. We're going to get started here in 5 minutes with VP Playback Trivia with our special guest, Jazzy Jade, keeping score.
Like Vanna White.
All right.
Since 1979, pep screen and embroidery. DNK Tax Service, open year-round for your convenience. Located on 223 West Elk Avenue, Elizabeth. My Smokey TV, channel 195. Go to mysmokytv.com. And wow, I didn't know this was here. And of course, Beef O'Brady's, located in Elizabeth.
Okay, now, hey, in the backdrop here, we are grooving a little bit. I was trying to portray as if I was singing that song, but that's not me. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give a big round of applause. In the house, we have Jazzy Jade.
Thank you, guys. Very much.
All right, if you don't know who Jazzy Jade is, you're probably going to start hearing about her because she has, you just heard just a little snippet, she has a hot track. She did a remix of Lover Girl, if you're familiar with Lover Girl, and this thing is taking off the charts. If you know anything about DJ pools, this thing is ranking very high, and you need to be able to get this song, and you'll be able to get a digital download of it, and we're going to find out how to do that. But first, let's chat with Jazzy Jade just a little bit and find out what lately's been going on. I know I've been following you on Facebook, and a lot of things have been happening. So Jazzy Jade, just tell us a little bit about what's happening now in your career.
Well, the DJ pool that he's talking about, all the DJs across the country and the world, it's like the second top digital DJ pool. And so the song Lover Girl that I did, it's a remake of Tina Marie, if you're familiar with that. So I did a dance remix, did an R&B version of it, and both of them are taking off, but the dance remix is doing really well. So kind of excited about that. And I have 5 songs for $5 until my album is like completely done. So if you guys want those, you can have those. And I'm trying to think like what else.
Well, I'm going to ask you. You just mentioned your songs. How can they get your songs? What do they need to do to get the download?
If you want the songs, you can hit me up on Facebook or Twitter, Instagram, and I'll send you the link. I'm bypassing iTunes right now because I just decided to do that. I just kind of
You want to get all the profit. We know it. We get it.
Yeah. So I just want to do that for now, and then I'll have it up on iTunes. But if you do want it, I'll send you the link, and you can just drop it in there and do your thing.
Or bam, you may be able to get the CD, and guess what? We're going to give away one of her CDs tonight here on the show. So Jazzy, she's our special guest, and guess what she's going to do for us? It's the playoffs. She's going to be our special scorekeeper. So Jazzy, I'm going to let you go ahead and take your place right now. And at this time, we've got a birthday girl. We always like to say happy birthday to her. Coming to the stage, you know her, Val. She's the general manager at Beef O'Brady's. Give a big happy birthday blessing clap to Val. All right, Val, we always have to bless you with some gifts. You just saw Jazzy Jade, and she just did a special, gave you a little autograph there.
Thank you.
And she gave her new CD, as well as the VP Playback Trivia. So happy birthday to you. We know that you're 21, and I know it feels good.
And holding, 21 and holding.
Well, Val, while we got you here and you got all your goodies, tell us real quick, what's going on at Beef O'Brady's?
So at Beef O'Brady's, we got some big things coming up. Of course, we want you to bring your loved ones here for Valentine's Day and have dinner. But March Madness is coming up. So we're here. We're going to have the brackets, lots of basketball going on. And we also bring in a huge St. Patrick's Day. Big party, St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Good job. Once again, give it up for Val, but don't go anywhere. I'm going to ask Tony if you can roll camera or roll tape on that camera. Val, our special guest, she's not playing today. She's actually our scorekeeper. So I'm sure she came, because she came all the way from Knoxville, and I'm sure she's really hungry. So I'm going to pass the mic back to you. And Jazzy Jade,
8:30.
Val's going to take your order at this time.
Cool.
All right, Jazzy Jade, what can I get for you?
Onion rings.
You want some onion rings. Okay, I will
I'm
get
going to
those.
blow my diet.
I'll get those right out for you.
All right, thanks, Val. And speaking of onion rings, give her a round of applause again. Happy birthday, Val. But speaking of onion rings, that happens to be our appetizer of the day. So guess what? We're not going to let you get in those right now because we got to first find out who made the playoffs. So we had a little pregame little talk on how we were going to do our brackets because we didn't have exactly everybody here. 9 teams made it, 7 showed up, and who came in second happens to be, we know him as Santa Claus, but we're revealing who Santa Claus is. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Cooter. All right, Cooter, we haven't seen your face in a while. How's things been going this year?
It's been going pretty good. Just working and trying to rebuild the kitchen for the wife, and that's about to kill me.
Yeah, I've been following you on Facebook with that project, man.
Well, you might be following my funeral if I don't get this thing done for her.
So you still got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, if you happen to make the championship, it'll be done before then.
Yeah.
Good deal, good deal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one of our wild cards. He didn't actually win during the season. He won a few of the play-in rounds, but he's our wild card. So Cooter decided we did something different. We allowed our second place ranking decide who they want to play against and if they even wanted to play today. Of course, Trackstar won first, and since everybody didn't showed up, Trackstar is number 1. He gets a bye already into the championship. So right now, Cooter, one of the people he decided to play against, is give it up for Nate Dogg or Nate the Great. All right, Nate. Give us an update. What's been going on? I know you're an athlete. You know, a lot of things happening.
Yeah.
New sport?
Sports. I'm in baseball right now.
Okay.
School, and that's about all.
That's about all. Well, that's a good deal. All right. And right beside Nate the Great, I believe, is his uncle. And he, Cooter, I think he's trying to take down the family, man. What's going on here? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for them Cowboys. All right, Cowboys, what's going on, man?
Just trying to live my number 1 goal in life is beat my nephew.
Uh-oh. Well, you got somebody else. What about Cooter? You got him to beat, too.
If I beat Dave, everything is right in the world.
Oh, okay.
But Cooter's going down, too.
Oh, wow. Well, it looks like we've got a great competition coming up. Guess what? We got onion rings. We got Jazzy Jade in the house. It's going to be a great show. Don't get in those onion rings yet until we come back with more VP Playback Trivia right after this.
Hey, with the new tax reform, are you concerned about your taxes this year? Well, if you thought you didn't need DNK Tax Service before, you definitely will need them now. You see, DNK Tax Service has been locally owned and operated for over 34 years, equipped with a friendly and highly skilled and certified staff, always ready to help you, whether as an individual, business, partnership, or corporation. 127 years of combined experience is waiting to serve you. They treat you like family, so call or come visit DNK Tax Service in Elizabethton, open year-round for your convenience.
This is Mike Maines with Elizabeth Twins, and you're watching VP Playback Trivia.
I'll feed to you, baby, to shake away my opening line idea.
Oh, yeah.
Don't think that
Oh, yeah, let me turn that down a little bit. We're just jamming and cooling out with a little Jazzy Jade music. She's our special guest. She's going to be keeping the score. So like I said, we're enjoying her great tunes. Be sure to find out how to get a copy of her new EP out. She's got 5 songs that she just dropped. So hey, you're going to love it. So anyway, with that being said, we're going to probably find out about, she did a little vertical video that's going to be promoting her video that's to come. So we may check that out at the end of this show. But anyway, we've got a game to play. So we're going to get right into it. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Oh, boy. Cooter, you're too serious, man.
Hey, good competition.
Oh, yeah. That's what I said. You went strong on this one.
Well, I'll just make it easier next round.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. All right. So knock him out early, huh? All right, here we go. Question number 1. Among the big 4 pro sports, among the big 4 pro sports leagues of North America, which is the only one that expanded in size during the 1980s, adding 5 expansion franchises? Is it A, the NFL, B, the NHL, C, the MLB, or D, the NBA? All right, when the lady screams, Jazzy, you like that? Does that got you tickled?
It's like her scream.
It sounded like her scream, didn't it? All right. Question number 2. Which men's basketball program has reached the Final Four 3 times in its history? 1973, 1985, and 2008. But had each of those last 2 trips later vacated by the NCAA for rules violations? Is it A, Memphis? Is it B, Massachusetts? C, Oklahoma State? Or D, Minnesota? All right, the lady screams. Jazzy Jade screams. She got a song, by the way, Cougar, so she may give us a little meow there. I don't know. But anyway.
I thought about it. Yeah. I actually thought about it.
Question number 3. In the strike-shortened MLB season of 1994, before the great Nate, which player led the league with 43 home runs in only 115 games and likely would have seriously challenged the single-season record had the season played out? Is it A, Ken Griffey Jr., B, Matt Williams, C, Jeff Bagwell, or D, Frank Thomas? You know it, Jazzy?
I'm the perfect example of a blonde joke today. So if you guys want to tell him, because I know nothing.
I don't
That's
know
sad.
anything either.
I'm ashamed.
Uh-oh. Well, the lady screams. Jazzy screams. I gave you a little extra time on that one. That was pretty tough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do right now, we're going to let these guys eat the onion rings. I know they're hungry with all the pressure going on. And go ahead, Val. Val's getting ready to jump in. She's getting ready to bring more onion rings for Jazzy Jade. And as Val does that, we're going to jam out with a little Jazzy Jade and be back with more VP Playback Trivia right after this.
A little bit about living you know, like this. Ha. Oh, la da 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 da. When you're feeling kind of down and out, what are you gonna do? What are you? When you're feeling kind of lost inside, what can you lose? You need to pick it up.
It's the day, it's finally arrived. It's your wedding day. It's the moment you've been waiting all your life. It's your wedding day.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cook, and I was recently married. One of the best decisions I made, and one of the most important, was my entertainment. That is why I went with Chris Riddick from Venture Productions. It was by far the most important decision because, let's face it, it's important that your guests are entertained at your wedding and they're not bored. He made sure from start to finish that my guests had the best time. And to this day, they're still talking about it, from the start of the ceremony right to the close of it, and all in between. It was probably the most fun everyone ever had at a wedding.
It's the moment you've been waiting all your life. It's your wedding day. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, it's me, Hannah Shipley from Greenville, Tennessee, representing the Nakery Cake Boutique, and you're watching VP Playback Trivia.
All right. We're listening to a little Jazzy Jade, Women Rock. And this year, we've had a lot of women that's actually won all throughout the year. We had, I believe, Potato Heads. They won twice. So women do rock this year. But that is Jazzy Jade's new song that you need to check out. But right now, you guys had onion rings. Jazzy Jade had onion rings. Let's start with the Jazzy Jade real quick. How are those onion rings?
Delicious. I'm so sorry. They're very good. I'm not used to this headset.
All right, onion rings are a big hit.
They're delicious. They're absolutely delicious.
Good deal. Cooter, I see you're munching on thumbs up. Nate the Great.
They're good.
–
Cowboys.
They're amazing.
All right. All right, here we go. We got to find out who's winning this game. You got everybody's score, so Jazzy Jade, we're going to find out who's actually going to get on the board. All right, question number one. Among the big four pro sports leagues of North America, which is the only one that expanded in size during the 1980s, adding 5 expansion franchises? We're going to start with Cooter.
I said MLB.
The MLB.
That's right.
Oh, wrong. Nate the Great.
I didn't know. I just guessed. I picked B.
B.
NHL.
You said NHL. That would be wrong. Cowboys, are you looking confident over there? What do you got?
I copy off of Nate.
B.
Hello? Anyone there?
I can't believe this is the playoffs and nobody's home. Nobody got it right. Goose eggs, Jazzy, for everybody. 0. All right. The correct answer was the NBA. You had the Mavs, the Heats, the Hornets, T-Wolves, and Magic.
That's right.
Oh, bad start. That was D. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Which men's basketball program has reached the Final Four 3 times in the history, or in its history, in 1973, 1985, 2008, but had each of those last 2 trips later vacated by the NCAA for rules violations? Nate the Great, what do you got?
I picked A.
You picked A. Memphis. Give it up. Give it up. Yeah. Nate the Great. Yeah. All right.
We're just so surprised we got one right.
Them Cowboys, what you got?
I got Memphis as well.
Hey, ding. Give it up for them Cowboys. All right, and Cooter.
Give it up for Cooter.
Give it up for Cooter. Memphis. Hey, now, Jazzy, they all are on the board. We have a tie
John Calipari in the
at
house.
this moment. Uh-oh. Big fan of his, huh? All right, let's find out what's going to happen now. We got a 3-way tie. The first round of our playoffs. Here we go. In the strike-shortened MLB season of 1994, which player led the league with 43 home runs in only 115 games and likely would have seriously challenged the single-season record had the season played out? Them Cowboys.
I said B, Matt Williams.
B, Matt Williams. Yeah. Let's slide back. Hold that thought. Nate the Great.
I said A.
A, Ken Griffey Jr. Hold that thought.
Hold it.
And Cooter.
I said Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell. C. Jazzy, as she's sipping a soda. What do you think? You have any idea? A, B, C, or D? Just give me
I'm sorry, I was
A, B, C, or D?
Gosh, I don't even know. I'm going to say C.
All right, she goes with Jeff Bagwell. So we're going to find out if Jazzy Jade and Jeff Bagwell and Cooter are right. We come back with more VP Playback Trivia right after this.
Hey, with the new tax reform, are you concerned about your taxes this year? Well, if you thought you didn't need DNK Tax Service before, you definitely will need them now. You see, DNK Tax Service has been locally owned and operated for over 34 years, equipped with a friendly and highly skilled and certified staff, always ready to help you, whether as an individual, business, partnership, or corporation. 127 years of combined experience is waiting to serve you. They treat you like family, so call or come visit DNK Tax Service in Elizabethton, open year-round for your convenience.
Yeah, you caught me jamming again. A little Jazzy Jade in the background. We see them Cowboys likes it. Okay. What do you think about that, Cowboy?
It was nice.
It's nice?
It's nice.
Do you remember the original?
No, I don't.
You don't? But you like the new one. You like all right. Nate the Great. What do you think about it?
Nice.
You like it? All right, Cooter, what you think?
I think it sounds good.
All right. Jazzy Jade, if you want to check it out,
I'm old enough to remember.
Oh, you remember the original, huh? Cooter says you remember the original. All right. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to fade that down. We got to find out if we're going to go to a Hail Mary tiebreaker, we got a straight up winner, or what is going on? All right. The question is, in the strike-shortened MLB season of 1994, which player led the league with 43 home runs in only 115 games and likely would have seriously challenged the single-season record had the season played out? And before we do that, we got to do a big drawing because people that played it in the round previous to this, normally it's a play-in round, but they still won prizes. But we said, since you're not going to play for TV, we're going to let you put your hat in for a drawing. So we're going to do a little drawing right now, and this is how we do it. This is how we do the drawing. The drop. All right. And then we do the foot stomp. Did I slide it? Okay, there it is. All right. And the winner is, wow, she's the big time winner. Get up for Team M. All right. Team M will get a prize that we'll give to her a little bit later. But right now, let's find out what the answer is. The correct answer, who could have possibly challenged the single season record back in 1994, is B, Matt Williams, meaning the winner is them Cowboys. Get up for them Cowboys. All right.
Thank you very much.
Them Cowboys. You didn't know it the first answer.
Nope.
You knew the second. Did you know confidently the third one?
Not confidently. I knew he played back then.
What made you guess it?
Lucky guess.
Lucky guess. All right.
I knew he played back then, so.
Oh, okay. Nate the Great. Total guess?
Yeah, I didn't.
That's before your time. Cooter. Now that's your era. What happened?
Well, I eat this Dove chocolate you left here, and it said today is your day.
Yeah.
I don't believe it is.
Cooter, if you don't know, Cooter has got a track record of finishing second in everything. Unfortunately, Cooter's going to have to say bye-bye.
I should have let Cowboy go on.
Yeah. Mind you, he picked this team.
That's right.
And I know what his strategy. He was trying to knock down the big boys early to make the championship easier, but it's a gamble when you do that. So, unfortunately, Cooter, we got to say bye-bye. But we're doing it because we understand you need more time to take care of that project at home.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, so we've got some Valentine candy to give away. So, Tony, I'm going to boom. All right, stomp your foot on it, Tony. What you want? Stomp.
These are delicious.
Oh, you just showed it. Okay. All right. We're not going to do that because you showed it. Give me one that's not Yeah, there we go. All right. Don't gee. Okay. All right. Wow, how appropriate. I think this is going to work well for the person who just got dismissed today. Our winner who's going to be taking home the candy and balloons to his lovely wife. Give it up for Cooter. There's your going away prize. All right. There you go. There you go. You're back in. There you go. Now you get some jewelry and you got it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want you to be sure to keep watching VP Playback Trivia because we're going to do round 2 next week. So stay tuned to find out who's going to be playing Track Star in 2 weeks in the championship. Woo. So when we come back, you're going to get that special video from Jazzy Jade. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if we can all stand up at this time, as we'd like to introduce to you once again the new Mr. and Mrs. Kaler. Give them a big round of applause. Feel good. Okay, you guys remember this one? This is the chicken dance.
So my name is Cassidy Morehouse, and I am one of the bridesmaids of the wedding that just occurred. And the wedding was awesome. The DJ was fantastic. Multiple guests thought so. The music was played from a wide variety, so everybody was involved. The DJ was engaged the whole time and kept everybody up on their feet, so nobody just sat around. And overall, it was just a fantastic night. So I just wanted to say thank you.